Okay, so I have a certain friend, and his name is Joey. He has his own YouTube channel, but he decided one day that he'd like to come over to my house and visit for a little bit. I have nothing against that. I mean, we're really good friends. I've told him basically all of my secrets. He even knows that I have a tracer fetish, so yeah, not really much of a secret now, is it? Yeah. But anyways, we were playing Call of Duty Black Ops zombie mode, we're killing some zombies, but then all of a sudden we get a little bored, so we decide, hey, let us go to Peach's, have a nice dinner, and then maybe go to the library. That sounds fun. So we did exactly that, but first we went to the library, and apparently libraries are closed on Sundays. Duh! So we went there, we saw that it was closed, and then this guy, sitting on a bench, grabs Joey's attention. Some homeless guy. This homeless guy did not look like he could be trusted. He looks like the number one least trusted person in all of humanity. I know this because I saw him in the Guinness Book of World Records. Thank you, Guinness Book of World Records. I'm not selling out, I swear. So the guy pulls over Joey, and he asks Joey in the creepiest voice possible, "Hey kid, you think that you can go down to the local gas station and get me a Pepsi, please? Pepsi Perfect. Has to be perfect, kid, please. They're like 80 cents, please." And I can't believe what Joey did next. He said, "Yeah, sure. I have 80 cents. I will for sure buy that Pepsi for you." Now, whenever this was happening, in my mind, I'm like, Joey, no. We don't know this guy. We don't know what he'll do. He could rape us. This is bad. So then Joey starts pedaling off to the gas station to get the most beautiful, trusted guy in the world a Pepsi for 80 cents. And so I stop him and I say, Joey, have you ever thought that maybe this guy might not be, trusted? He could possibly steal the bikes or something like that while we're inside? And then Joey's like, "Oh! How would you ever think that about this guy? He's the most beautiful, trusted person in the whole world." And I'm like, Joe, no, it's not like that. I just think, maybe the bikes might be stolen. Maybe he's setting up something. I don't care. I'm gonna get this homeless guy a Pepsi whether you like it or not. And then I say, okay, fine, Joe. We'll get the homeless guy a Pepsi, alright? I just don't want you to go alone, okay? So we get to the gas station, and I tell Joey, hey, I'm gonna stay out here and watch the bikes, because I still don't trust the guy. So he goes inside, and he gets the Pepsi. So I wait there for about a minute. Another minute passes. 3 minutes. 4 minutes. Come on, Joe, this is a Pepsi. Around the 5-minute mark, I was getting a little tired of Joey's shenanigans. I was getting ready to go in there and be like, Joey, what's happening? It's scarce here. But then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, these gangsters start riding up in their car to the gas station. And they were also playing their music incredibly loud, like you could probably hear it from a mile away. So, they park at the gas station. The guy gets out of his car and looks at me. It just looks like he's about to pull a gun from his seat, shoot me, and steal the bikes. I was that concerned about the bikes. But that didn't happen. He went inside the gas station, and I feared for Joey at that moment. And then his friend, in his car, just started staring at me. It was really intense. I tried not to stare back at him, but it was really hard not to. And then, after 7 minutes of waiting, Joey comes out with a 2-liter bottle of Pepsi. He gets on his bike, and then I ask, how much was the Pepsi? $2. What money did you use? Our tipping money. So, me being pretty teed off that I had to throw in some tip, because not only was I paying for the meal now, but I was paying for a little bit of the tip. That's what Joey was going to cover. But we finally get back to the homeless guy. He gets the Pepsi from Joey, and he's like, "Thanks, kid. My name's Steve. Now why don't you come and sit on my lap?" So, we just leave the homeless guy with his 2-liter bottle of Pepsi and go to Peach's. And that concludes the story of the homeless man.